Hey guys, so today we're going to be showing our Ipsy bag that we got in the mail. It is super cute. We're going to be going through what we got in here. We're also going to be testing out a new foundation from Covergirl. It's the Vitalist Healthy Elixir. So we're going to be testing this out. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. We're going to go into our standard Milani Prime Shield Primer. I know how this one works, so I'm going to test it out with this foundation, see how it applies. And as you can see, it has some true test here with these blemishes on my face. Now we're going to be going into our naked skin color correcting fluid, try to cover up some redness on these blemishes. Now I just want to read some claims about this. So we're going to go on their website. Okay, so on their website it looks like they have 14 shades. I have the shade Creamy Natural, which is the third from the lightest shade. I don't know if you can see how dark the range gets. So it doesn't, I'm not sure how dark of a shade that is, so I feel like they need to extend their range to include some more darker shades for darker skin, people with darker skin. On the back of this, it says lightweight, full coverage makeup. It hydrates and includes a complex of SPF 20, vitamins, and an antioxidant, and it's oil free. On their website, their claims are, it is a hydrating vitamin infused formula for buildable, beautiful coverage that glides on smoothly for a flawless look. A special antioxidant and vitamin complex plus SPF 20 work together to make your skin look healthy all day. Give your skin a luminous glow. It's available in multiple shades from light to deep. So it says to use a disposable sponge, wedge, or clean fingertips, and to apply it that way. Then to blend outward towards the edge of the face, concentrating on uneven areas and decreasing intensity towards the hairline. So we're going to take a damp beauty sponge, and we're also going to take a flat kabuki brush and apply it both ways, see how it goes on better. I'm going to start with the sponge. Alright, so it's a pretty thick formula, it's not really running down my hand. So let's hope this color works for me. It almost looks too yellow, so definitely a dewier foundation, which I don't mind because I have dry skin. So it's definitely not full coverage. Definitely feels lightweight, like I don't really feel like I have anything on my skin right now. But the full coverage, maybe we can build it up. Alright, so we're just going to leave that for now to see what it looks like with the brush on the other side. Well, the sponge definitely soaks some product up because a lot less product is going a lot farther. Definitely get more coverage with the brush, but not really liking the application with the brush. It looks like cakey almost. So just try to build it on this side just to cover some of my spots, and then we're going to smooth it out with the sponge. I think that's going to be the best way to apply this. Yeah, so that definitely helped cover up that spot more. But again, the way the brush puts it on the face is just, it leaves streaks and it's like cakey. Let's zoom you in. See if you can tell. I feel like it's very streaky right here, and then it just looks cakey. So, like cake. I'm just gonna go back in with this and smooth out. This is definitely one that I'll have to set. It is like, it'll move around in a heartbeat. Okay, so I'm not loving the coverage that it gives my blemishes, but it's better than nothing. Definitely spot conceal. And I just took what was left over from what I didn't use on the product on my hand to spot conceal those. Now we're gonna try out this Well People concealer. Whenever I did try this before, and it says it's a Biocorrect, and it has caffeine that depuffs, it has peptide complex which firms skin, and organic pomegranate which brightens, and then organic aloe which soothes. So I didn't read the top portion where it says multi-action concealer, so I was just using it as like a cream to, or whenever I put it out I was like, this is a very deep color for a cream to depuff your eyes. Then I learned it was a concealer. So we're just gonna take some of this and conceal under the eyes with it. It's a very thick formula too. A lot thicker than I thought it was gonna be. And that was just a sample, obviously so small, but the color is not spot on. But this is definitely something that you have to set to, because it will slide around. Because I had put it on my eyelids to try to get rid of some of the puffiness on my eyelids. And then when I was wearing it, like, since my eyelids crease right here, it was just like, it took off completely on my eyelid. And it was very strange looking. This is definitely not a full coverage concealer, but I'm just hoping that if I keep wearing it, it'll get rid of some puffiness. Because I don't have super dark under eyes, but I definitely have the puffiness. Okay, next we're gonna just set my face. We're gonna use this Younique pressed powder. It has like a little cover on it. Ooh, that I just broke off. Cool. So the cover was kind of annoying anyway, but I guess it was good for keeping out germs. Anyway, so we're just gonna go in with this and set everywhere, especially our under eyes. Alright, so next we're gonna jump into this bag here. It is really cute. It's like a textured, I don't even know, bag. In it we have this Skin Food black sugar mask, which is a wash off mask. And I'm confused about this packaging, because like, was it supposed to have something like on here? Because it just looks weird, like, I don't know. This will have to be another time because it's a mask, obviously. I'm not just going to take off this makeup. Alright, then we have this, looks like a mascara primer and then a mascara. The Cils, C-I-L-S, Booster XL Super Enhancing Mascara Base to protect, condition, and boost your lashes. So it's just a little sample size like that. And then we have the same concept with this Hypnose Drama Instant Volume Mascara. Another little sample size, and these are both Lancome. So next we have this Pixi by Petra blush duo. It's in the shade Peach Honey. Just looks like this, and like, I don't know if you can hear that, but I feel like the powder separated from the container. So we'll see whenever that gets opened. Next we have this eyeliner. It is by Beauty For Real. It's in the shade Champagne Buzz, I guess. Yeah, Champagne Buzz. It just, I don't know if you can see that color. Yeah. So might use that on my waterline to brighten up my eyes a bit. And then we have this Ciate London Wonderwand mascara. Have not tried this, so I'm pretty excited to do that. See what the wand looks like. Oh, that's my kind of wand. I love that kind of wand, like a big fluffy one. And it's not like the plasticky wand, which is good. So I'm probably going to use this mascara instead of the Lancome mascara, but I am going to use the Lancome mascara base. And again, this bag is super cute, and it has like a blue inside. I like this bag. I'll probably use this for sure. Alright, next we're going to try this Pixi by Petra blush. If we can get it open. Let's see if this actually separated. Yep, it did. I don't know. I'm a little scared. Alright, we're gonna put it back. So that's separated. That's actually a really thin pan. Like, they put this plastic in there to make it look like it actually filled up this whole thing. It's a very small pan of blush. So, put that back in there. Don't know if it's gonna stay. Just gonna take this. Very subtle, and I really like it. I think it has like a, oh yeah, it definitely has a sheen to it. Like, I guess you can kind of tell in the pan. It's shimmery, definitely shimmery. So I'm not sure, cause like there's, I guess there is a little bit of shine on my face from the dew from the, but the blush, man. But yeah, that gives it so much more. That's like my highlight. Okay. So, not my favorite blush. It's way too shimmery to use as a blush. I'm just gonna put this Flower Beauty on top of it to see if we can tame some of that shine. Alright, still shiny, but I feel like it's toned down, maybe? We'll see. Next, we're going to go with our highlight. We're just going to use this Milani color, or trio color, something or another. And just make ourselves blinding. Oh yeah. I have to go in like circular motions because I don't want it to have a distinct line. I feel like sometimes if I just go like this, it just gives me like a straight line, and then you can totally see that line. But I'm seriously blinding right now with the Pixi by Petra blush, and now this Milani stuff. So we're just gonna be a blinding day today. Yeah, I think you can catch that. That is some highlight. Again, I highly recommend this by Milani. It is their Candlelight, Spotlight, Base and Eyestrobe palette. Go get this. It's good stuff. Next, we're gonna go in with this Lancome mascara primer. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, I'm digging this brush. We're just gonna take this. And so these make your eyelashes white, right? Well, my mom told me what, like, she uses mascara, I don't know what kind it is, but she uses mascara primer every day. And she completely forgot to put on her mascara one time. She said she walked around all day and not a single person in the world told her that she had white eyelashes. But I mean, I guess I probably wouldn't tell some random person either, but like her friends didn't tell her either. She saw people she knew, and I'm just using the Ciate Wonderwand mascara that I got in my Ipsy bag. I have high hopes for this. I've heard good things about Ciate. Oh, this is looking good. Oh, my eyelashes look long, like longer than normal. Like, can you? That looks good. So my lashes are looking fierce right now. put a little bit on the lower lashes. Alright, now we're just going to take our Urban Decay De-Slick face setting spray. And I forgot to do my lips. We have this new Maybelline, let's see, the Super Stay Matte Ink, and it is in the shade Loyalist. Just looks like this. Let's swatch this. I like that shade a lot. Alright, I love this. It's very creamy on the lips. Oh, it's so nude. But, and this is not typically a lipstick I would wear, but it's like the perfect nude where it's not too nude, but it's not too, I don't know, pink. So, this is good. Alright, so the battery in my camera just died. And I just got my swatch of lipstick on my leggings. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up. We have some negatives in this video, like this Pixi by Petra Beauty Blush Duo in Peach Honey. It's just way too shimmery. Since it fell apart and I can see how small the pan is, I don't think it's worth it, because although Pixi is technically a drugstore brand, it's a pricier drugstore brand. Like, let's just see how much this costs. Alright, so I guess these blushes come in a duo. Well, it is a beauty blush duo, but they come with a kabuki brush whenever you buy it. I don't see an option where you can buy it separately, but they are $18. So apparently it's supposed to be a blush and highlighter in one. I guess the darker side is supposed to be the blush and the lighter side is supposed to be the highlighter, but they are both shimmery. Like, there's equal amount of shimmer in both of them from what I can see in the pan. And I just would not spend $18 on this, especially since it did fall apart and because the pan was so small, and I just wasn't a fan of all the shimmer. Now this Covergirl Healthy Elixir, the Vitalist, it did pretty well. Like, my powder products went over it very well, and it was just really, really dewy. Like, I like dewy, but this is too dewy. It's almost like my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Like, it's really, really dewy, but this one performs so much better. If I had to choose, I would choose Born This Way. Even though this is not my favorite foundation, like, this is not terrible. It's not terrible, but we'll see how much I pick it up in the future. You know, I don't really know how much this is gonna help. It did definitely, like, I don't know if it was the Ciate mascara or if it was this primer, but my eyelashes look really long, like longer than normal today. And this, if I can not drop it, this Ciate Wonderwand mascara, I really liked how that applied. You know, I did forget to put this on. We're just gonna do that really fast. It is the Beauty For Real Champagne Pop? Champagne Buzz. For a second I thought it wasn't going on, but it is. It's not like super, you can't see it a ton, but we're gonna try it out. So I'm not super impressed with this. I don't typically wear this kind of stuff in my waterline anyway. There's a swatch of it. Like, it goes on pretty easily, but you know, it's nothing spectacular. Would I reach for it again? Typically don't put stuff in my waterline anyway, but we'll see. Alright, so thank you everyone for watching this video. I will try to make a comment below as to how this wore, because I will be wearing it tonight through work. So we'll see. We'll see how much I can deal with all of this highlight on my face. I might have gone a little overboard putting the Milani highlight on top, but I just couldn't resist. I do love a blinding highlight, but this is like really blinding. So anyway, I love this lipstick. It's already a matte now. And we will go ahead and wear this throughout the day, and I will leave a comment below on how well it did wear. Thanks guys. Be sure to subscribe before you leave. Bye.